obtained wisdom.
Right.
But the real wisdom, big bro right here with the gap shirt. Stick around real quick. What you about to get into? You got to go home? What, you got to get ready for school tomorrow? Watch this. Let me show y'all something. Why you think we set up, we went to the bottom of society to go teach? Why do you think we did that? Because we're trying to show y'all that y'all more than what y'all become.
Right.
Y'all the Israelites that the Bible speaks of, but we've been deceived.
Right.
Watch this. Psalms 85 and 11. What's your name, son? What's your name, folks? Well, I'm going to call you brother, man, with a cigarette in his ear, all right? That's defiling your spirit. You ain't supposed to be smoking cigarettes, bro. Watch this. Psalms 85 and 11.
It's the book of Psalms, chapter 85 and verse 11. Truth shall spring out of the earth.
What the Bible say?
Truth shall spring out of the earth.
A lot of our people is very skeptical, right, when it comes to religion, right? Because we've been lied to. We've been beaten to Pope. Well, with all these different denominations, we've been lied to. But God is not a liar. He said in the last days, read it again.
Truth shall spring out of the earth.
That's what's going on right now. That's why you see brothers that look just like you, but we know this Bible back and forth, and we know that this Bible ain't a white man's book.
Right.
Everybody in this Bible is black.
Right.
I'm going to show you that. Watch this. Give me Job 30 and 30. You know everybody in the Bible is black, right? Hey, Big Bro, did you know that everybody's in the Bible is black?
Right.
Watch this. Job 30 and 30. Read this real quick.
It's the book of Job, chapter 30 and verse 30.
Read it out.
My skin is black upon me.
What's on your mind, bro? Come here. What's on your mind? Because you looking like it's a lot on your mind, so it's hard for you to concentrate. You all right? What's on your mind? You got music on or something? So watch this. Read it again.
My skin is black upon me.
You know who Job is? Job was a perfect man that God decided to try. He was so perfect that he had a book in the Bible,
right?
And he said that his skin was black upon him.
Right.
But when you type up Job, right, on your phone, you type up Job on Google, what pops up? White images, right? So if they willing to lie about Job, you don't think they lied about the rest of the prophets?
Read out.
Watch this. Lamentations chapter 4, verse 8, real quick. Let's get our people some imagery. Because a lot of you might have thought that the Bible was the white man's book, right? You thought the white man wrote this, huh? Watch this. Lamentations chapter 4, verse 8.
Teach, huh?
It's the book of Lamentations, chapter 4 and verse 8.
Read out.
Their visage is blacker than a coal.
You know what a visage is, bro? A visage, when you look that word up, a visage means face. That's just another word for face. Watch it. Read it again.
Their visage is blacker than a coal.
So Jeremiah, which was a Jew, he said that their visage or their face was blacker than a coal, meaning that the Jews was very black.
Right.
Now, if you was to look at a Jew today, would he look like this brother right here? Would he look like me? Would he look like those brothers right there? What would he look like? Would he look like this guy right here? Would he look like that? Guess what? God said truth gonna spring out in the earth.
Right.
All the Jews look just like you.
That's right.
They all look like you. And you might ask yourself, okay, well, what does that mean? Right? That's the benefit of you knowing that the Jews look like you. First, I'm gonna get it real quick. Jeremiah chapter 14, verse 2. And then we're gonna get Romans 3 and 1. I'm gonna show you what that means. Because it's like, say for instance, you play basketball. What you play? What's your choice of activities? You don't do nothing? So you just get up every morning and just don't do nothing. Everybody does something, especially in your youth. You got to do something. You into video games? What kind of video games you play? You said Fortnite? That's the worst damn video game. You know what it does? It keeps our people idle. But we gonna rock with Fortnite, right? Who created Fortnite? A white man, right? So say for instance, a black man created Fortnite, right? The author of Fortnite, and you was related to him. Would you be excited? Why? Why would you be excited? Because he's doing something. He's famous. His product is selling worldwide. And guess what? You connected to him, so you're going to reap the benefits, right? Guess what? Guess who's more richer than the owner of Fortnite? The people in this Bible.
That's right.
The peoples in this Bible is way more richer than Fortnite.
That's right.
Christ, for instance, right? Christ wasn't no soft, effeminate white man.
Right.
Christ, the scripture says that Christ was a man of war.
Right.
Meaning that he had power behind him. When he come back, he said he ain't gonna meet the people, he ain't gonna meet the nations as a man, but he's gonna come like a God. But guess what? He gonna have mercy on you if you come back to who you are. And guess what? The scripture says, if we keep the commandments, watch this, bro. Watch this. The scripture says, if we keep the commandments, he gonna change us. How you doing, sis? Blessed like me. Watch this. This is my bro. What's your name again, bro? Josh. So let me ask y'all something, right? I'm gonna get straight to the point, right? Y'all believe the Bible is a white man book or not?
No, it is.
You say you know it is?
No, it is.
Say it one more time.
No, it is.
It is? Now watch this, right? In order for us to learn about some of the great men, like for instance, Malcolm X, Martin Luther King, we would have to read in the book, and that would describe what kind of mannerisms he had, right? We're going to read in the book and describe the mannerisms of the people in the book, and then I'm going to ask you the same question. Is the Bible a white man book or not? You familiar with King Solomon?
Shalom, Israel. This is Bishop Nathaniel. I want you to know that you can view all our Sabbath classes live on IUIC TV. That's right, I said on IUIC TV. Download the app today.
It ain't a game, it's facts. Watch this, Psalms of Solomon chapter 1 verse 1. Says, if you think the Bible's a white man book, it's because you choose to think that. Watch this, Psalms of Solomon 1 and 1. Watch this. That's what he said. Psalms of Solomon chapter 1 verse 1. So you familiar with King Solomon? King Solomon at one point, he governed Israel. And all the other nations, they came to him for wisdom, just like America, right? All the other nations come to America for military wisdom, right? Technology wisdom, right? At one point, we had that power. Now let's see if that was a white man that was doing it or not. Read it.
The book of Song of Solomon, chapter 1 and verse 1. A song of songs, which is Solomon.
So we talking about King Solomon, right? A famous man in the Bible. Read. Jump down to verse 5.
I am black.
What color was King Solomon?
I am black.
My brother right here. What color was King Solomon? He was black. So King Solomon black. Job black. Jeremiah black. The brother was touching on Christ. He's a black man too.
Right.
How, if all these men that's in the Bible are black, how could the Bible be a white man's book?
Bring it up.
It's not a white man's book. I'm going to show you how much it's not a white man's book. What do a lot of our young brothers suffer from? How you doing? I'm glad that you came up, bro. I'm glad that you came up. What's your name, folks? Alex. What's your name, bro? What do a lot of the young teenagers suffer from in 2024? Before they get to the drugs, before they get to the weed, before they get to the partying and stuff, what do we suffer from that causes us to have a lot of mental hang-ups? You said where we live? Hold on, don't go nowhere. Hold on. What you say? Give me Lamentations chapter 5 and 2. What you say?
Come on, family.
You say our minds? I'm going to show you what it is. Watch this. Lamentations chapter 5 verse 2. Watch this.
The book of Lamentations, chapter 5 and verse 2.
Verse 3.
Verse 3. We are orphans and fatherless.
We are what?
Orphans and fatherless.
So the reason why a lot of us suffer is because God said we are orphans and we're fatherless. We're orphans and fatherless. A lot of us don't have fathers, right? And the reason why is because God said we went against his commandments. That's why a lot of our young brothers, we grow up with insecurities, we grow up with doubt, so on and so forth, because we're the people that the Bible's speaking of. This was a white man's book, right? When you examine on your white friends, their fathers are there, right? Their fathers is there, right? What's my name? Alex, right? When you examine all your white friends, their fathers are in the house, right? That's how you know that this book ain't talking about them. This book is talking about you so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans. Watch this. You see this chart right here? This chart is the names of the children of God. I'm assuming you American black, right? So guess what? You're from the tribe of Judah. What's your nationality? You say Hispanic, Puerto Rican, El Salvadorian, Guatemalan, what? Mexican? Guess what? You my peoples, bro. You my brother. You're from the tribe of Issachar. So is it fair to say, step back real quick, is it fair to say that blacks and Hispanics suffer from the same things? Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. Mom acting all crazy. We all got that one drunk uncle. Some of us don't have fathers and so on and so forth. We know we all got somebody that's in the pen, locked up in jail, right? That's what the Bible's talking about. The Bible addresses our issues directly. One of them is this, Lamentations 5 and 3.
Bring it on.
The book of Lamentations, chapter 5 and verse 3.
Well, before you leave, bro, you're an Israelite. You're an Israelite. Don't let nobody ever tell you different. You're an Israelite from the tribe of Issachar. Bro, you're an Israelite from the tribe of Judah. Y'all must come back to keeping God's commandments or he gonna kill you. Period. I know that's a lot on you, but take it serious, all right? Read this.
We are orphans and fatherless.
So because the blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans, we don't want to listen to the Bible, God removed the fathers out of the household.
Right.
How did he do it? He locked them up, he incarcerated them, he strung them out with drugs and so on and so forth, because we was rebellious against our one source. Watch this, read on.
Our mothers are as widows.
And a lot of our moms, they as widows, on child support, Section 8, so on and so forth, because we're the people that the Bible speaks of.
What is a nation? Nation is family. Nation is community. Nation is men leading by example. Nation is women's support. Nation is children with role models. Nation is unity. Nation is